course, his paintings will speak for themselves. You can see how he painted and also contents of his work. I think that will explain everything. But something came straight into mind and said, because the last exhibition we had was in 1986. So a lot of young Malaysians have not seen his works. So that's how I started planning for this coming show. It'll be a great show because most of these paintings have not been shown. So it's a new discovery for even the older generation, you know, because they have not seen these works. They might be familiar with other works, but these 7 paintings will be quite special. So this is a great opportunity that CIMB is doing. The vines. It's the longest work. To me, the painting, you know, is about his specialty. He started painting lines in 1975. So lines to me is about the male and the female figures, either in embrace or entwined. It's about togetherness. So you have to see how he approached it and be amazed by this work. We should call it what my eyes have seen. You know, it's about photos. This was actually Marina Mahathir's project. She, I think, invited 47 international photographers to take photos. I remember they had an event in Kuching to celebrate and to get everyone together. So we were invited by Marina for this event. And then from this event, Ib decided to do a painting, a collage of all the photographers, because this is about friendship, about everything he felt during the event. That's the painting. The Langkawi Declaration. That was in 1989. That was during Chogam. He is very socially conscious of what's happening around him. To him, if he lived through a time where things happen, he wants to make a record of it. Because he always say, writers, they write about their experiences, they write about things. But I'm an artist, so I paint them. So he painted, he says, about his life, the good and bad things, and also Alia, when she was growing up, he remembered all this, so he put them all together in this painting. So it could be what the other person say, or he says, or whatever. It's up to you to interpret. A series of painting on Palestinian struggle, how the Israelis, they murdered kids, children, and people, Palestinians suffered during this massacre. In 1977, we were having the exhibition in Kuwait, but at the time, they were asking him to do paintings on the Palestinian struggle. You know, he didn't feel it, you know, at that time, so he didn't do anything. It's only after the massacre, a few years later, that he felt something. Then he painted the series of painting, and Hope is one of those paintings. This painting was painting before the Palestinian struggle, because we had so many wars, right? And he felt that wars are not good. It's hopeless and it doesn't benefit anybody. It's only a very power crazy game that leaders of countries play. So he wanted to do this painting. It's about wars. That's what the painting is about. We made a lot of visits to China. In later years, he was amazed by what was happening in China. So he predicted in 1997, when he painted the painting, China will be better. But he wanted to show children born at that time. And then in 2027, they have to look back and see what the leaders have done for them. His prediction was China will be great. Children of China to look into for themselves to see how things have changed for them. He left everything to me, you know, the organization, whether it's an exhibition, whether it's an art festival, whatever, you know, he always think that I can do everything. So because I stretch all his canvases, prepare them, and also take care of the studio for him. He only painted. That's what he did. He only painted, nothing else. Being with him, you know, he's always worked. He's never like expecting anything from others. He worked all the time. Like for me, I hardly slept at night, because when he's painting, he loved painting through the night, and he produced a lot. I love working with him. So for me, it's not, there's no other reason except the young ones must come and see the work, learn something from him. Because I think this small little exhibition is also very educational, because it tells you a little about history, it tells you about life, you know, how we should look at life and not be affected by what people say about you. There's so many lessons of life that is in this little exhibition. But I think he would like it too, if he knows why I'm doing it. Thank you, CIMB, for making this happen, because we all need a little help sometimes. People might like it or people might not like it, doesn't matter. But if it's a good thing, it's a good thing.